like the idea of no one having it.
You know, I don't mind if no one.
No one.
I should have melted it down.
I just want any of you to think about this now, and I mean, you can think this is a boon, or you could think this is like something horrible. Probably some of you will think it's a little bit of both, but like, what happens if no one does use it? Because if like you're missing an arm and he produces an arm for you, but now he loses his arm,
and then I grow back my arm. Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, do you lose that entire piece of like that used to be you? Do they gain the anamorphousness?
Yeah, because it's still gonna take something. It has to take something, not something you just regenerate at will. I would think.
That doesn't
take a part of your body.
It doesn't.
I mean,
it doesn't.
Now, granted, you could also make the same argument for like, say, there's a priest out and find a kid lost his arm. Oh shit, let me get you your arm back. I don't have that shit memorized today, but I will tomorrow back.
Exactly.
But he also needs the material components. But he still needs the material components to do it, though.
How about this? You lose your arm. I trade my arm for you. Now you have a mimic arm.
So it's an arm that looks like an arm, only it's sticky?
It's an arm that can, like, transmutate. Change its shape and turn into an object.
Boy, this sure sounds like something that could be easily abused.
Yeah, that's why
that could be abused, which is why it sounds like an evil thing, and it's got to go.
Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah, destroyed.
Just bring it to my forge. Bring it to my forge.
I'm just gonna.
I'll melt it down.
Hang on to this thing for the minute, and I'm gonna go consult some texts, reach out there, and see what it's gonna take to destroy this thing. That's what I'm going to do.
I'll read in the Metallurgist Bible if there's anything in on it.
Holy man. Right. I know we're not on the same page a lot, but I think you should.
No, Cat, you're not getting. You don't do that. No claws.
I don't think that the person who wants to destroy this thing the most should hold on to
it. That's fine. You can think that.
I do.
I'm not gonna say his motives have always been pure.
All I'm gonna say is if you need something
too, and I do trust him to blow that shit up.
I mean,
if you need something destroyed, Boomy's your guy. That's all I'm gonna say.
I feel like you can trust the paladin to be a neutral party to hold on to the thing.
We don't have a paladin.
The cleric?
Yeah, we do. The first mate's a paladin.
Oh, he's a paladin?
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah. Yeah, back now,
okay.
And he senses extreme evil coming from this, and you know what? He hasn't been wrong yet, so I trust that instinct.
Do we also get extreme evil coming from the Tenlocks armor? I mean, +3 plate sounds really cool until the fact that your H is covered in symbols and it makes you blind to the gods.
Well, I mean,
gods can't see you, detect you, or directly hurt you.
Don't worry about it.
The armor that Darda's wearing.
The Tenlocks plate armor, the +3 plate that just makes you unable to be seen by the gods.
Your chicken rider friend, your goblin is wearing that.
Hi.
Oh, okay.
Or your gnome, my bad, gnome.
The party sheet was confusing me. That's why.
Yeah, no.
I have a question. Does that mean the detect evil or detect magics that the paladin uses no longer work on him because they get it from a divine sword?
Yeah. We're only okay with certain kinds of evil.
Well, it says while you are attuned to this, armor, gods, angels, and other divine beings cannot see, detect, or directly hurt you. I don't know. It specifically says gods, angels, and other divine beings. I don't know. And you have advantage on saving throws against divine magic. So I guess, for clerics and paladins, he would have advantage against saving throws.
Against your patron helping you.
Yeah.
Wearing armor that doesn't allow your patron to see you? I don't know.
No, you can wear it. I'm just saying. Oh, yeah. If his patron's a god, angel, or other divine being, if it's his...
that might get awkward.
Well, trust me, the god may not be able to see you, but his servant here can definitely see you. He can definitely pass a perception check.
That's fair.
Right. This guy fucking notices everything.
All of the gods that Darda believes in are on another world, so...
So after looking at all the items there are none that really jump out to what this character would want. And I know you all thought I would want that mimic cube, but no.
No, I honestly thought about that too, but I was like, I think that would actually be more useful in like captain's hands, or maybe even the wizard. And what's it? Yeah.
Actually, I thought you were gonna take what was, I don't know if you could, the mass of what seems to be sea foam.
Oh,
Surprisingly cohesive, forming a semi-solid mass that, while awkward, could be carried immune to fire damage. I thought you would use that, incorporate it into your mass, and then like when you formed shields around yourself, put that on the outside so you were immune to fire.
Shit.
nice.
I was gonna say the Ragnar or the Barbarian might like that wolf bite ring, having pretty much a bonus action, extra D6 piercing damage smite, and then DC 15 strength saving throw or be knocked prone is pretty nice for
I
Yeah,
the
think
two melee boys.
yeah,
didn't-
Or the
didn't,
fighter would like that too.
yeah.
If the fighter's here.
I have that.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just
Yeah.
getting confused because everything is in the party sheet, and some of them have two, so I don't know if there's another one available. Like,
Well, his character is not here on Fantasy Grounds, so
Yeah,
here,
it's true.
we'll make it easy.
ah,
Oh, fuck off. Wrong button.
I posted my list of loot that I have on my person in the Discord channel, though.
That's two.
Yeah, none of this
Weirdo.
really does anything for me other than. I mean, the
Also-
sensor's interesting, but I'm also not going to be in melee a lot.
I also,
Maybe.
I also took the egg, so you can't have that.
okay. I don't really need it. You're...
It's my egg. I clearly have the best creature to hatch an egg.
Hmm.
Oh shit!
Alright. So
All
you
right,
guys want to catch your
It is
cleric up?
9:09.
Oh, we've been live since you guys were talking about the
Oh yeah, we've been
the
live
weapon
for a
that should
minute.
be destroyed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh golly, maybe I should have got a shirt on. Oh shit!
Modesty becomes him.
Alright, so if you guys want everything that's left in there that nobody took, I'll sell it.
I always let other people
Right.
like,
Go through and get what they wanted.
I'd already took a few items.
Yeah,
but
that's pretty much why we didn't grab everything, because we were like,
Yep.
we want the other people that weren't here last time to get a chance to take what they want before we did anything else.
So, question, Josh. This holy sensor that I grabbed just because I thought it sounded really interesting for my character. The activation, it says it ignites clouding the wielder with smoke in a 5-foot radius for 2 rounds. Is that smoke that I can't see out of either? That just follows me, or is it like specifically for people trying to hurt me that I'm considered within heavily obscured?
Holy center of concealment.
I would think, man, if even
With it being holy, you should be able to see through it. Because I'm thinking, like, you're calling upon
The wording was
your
just a little weird.
Yeah. No, I agree. I'm reading it right now too.
Because I don't know. It says the wielder gains concealment. I don't know what that's listed as. I don't know if this is like a 3.5. I don't know what that effect means.
There's concealment in this. Like, I could have a 50% chance of missing you with concealment. There's concealment in 5e.
If people roll with disadvantage to hit you.
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's what concealment is. I
Yeah.
just didn't know.
Yeah.
I've never heard it called that before.
Cover?
People always just. Yeah, I'm assuming it's kind of similar to the warlock, the spell that they can cast. That they're heavily obscured from everybody else, but you can see perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Isn't it called cover in 5e?
I think so, yeah. Cover.
Hey, Josh.
The fun part about this is
I forgot to tell you, I put repeating shot on my wrist launcher so that way I can actually use it and shoot missiles. Because I don't have missiles, so I had to put repeating shot on it.
And I just wanted to ask, I don't know, is it a bonus action activation? Is it a free item activation? It just has a pawn activation with a command word. Is that a bonus action? Is that a free action? Just so I know.
Let's do a call it.
Okay, low.
If it's on command, I think it's a free action personally.
It's just a
That's
pawn
what-
activation with a command word.
Yeah.
We're gonna call it a bonus action.
Okay, you care? I'm just gonna add that to the description.
That's
so I
fine.
don't forget.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Cool.
Do you guys want to update
What's up?
Asterisk?
An update. Oh yeah.
What you guys
I
are
heard
doing?
We're fighting an evil king or something now.
I don't know.
Hmm?
What? You go kill
I don't-
evil today?
Captain, did you ever? Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. But either way, whatever Captain decides to do.
I heard something about us fighting like an evil king or something right now. What's going on?
Yeah, we're going to fight an evil king. Well,
As one does.
we're not going. Well, no, we're not going to fight an evil king. We don't fight evil kings. We're going to inspire others and help them and show them ways to rise up against their oppressors and fight the evil king. Because
Okay.
it's better if they do it themselves.
What exactly did this? Where did this evil king come in? Did he like attack us? Is he the reason this like undead are all here? I'm just curious where he like actually comes into play.
I thought you all killed the undead king thing.
We did. No one killed no one killed an undead leader. He killed just about the rest of them.
Mhm.
And this has nothing to do, well, as far as I know, one thing or the other. There's just a oppressive king that needs rebelled against. So I'm going to sit in bars and give advice.
Darda is very carefully still drawing a map of the stars with crayons at the cap.
And while Captain is sitting in bars giving advice, I will sit in bars and give out scrap grenades with that advice.
Oh boy.
Okay, so do you guys want to go to like outlying villages of the kingdom? Like ones where
Honestly, like my first week or so that I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna I would say we go to like almost like a village a day. Truthfully,
on your
Like,
way
what-
to the
in
kingdom?
ways-
We're limiting ourselves
right?
to
And
village a day.
I'd rather not. Yeah, wait, one a day, and I'd rather not do all the villages, but like some I don't know, a longer version of a check or something. Because really, what I'm trying to gather is overall sentiment and attitude. Truthfully.
So we're
Alright.
not.
Because I mean, they said to start a war.
so-
That's fine.
we're not-
Okay, but I want to check first. You know, trust but verify.
So we're not trying to impact the villages. We are trying to gauge how they feel.
Right now, yes.
All right.
We're not gonna go in and just be like, "Here's how you overthrow the government." Let's make sure they're anti-government first.
Darda specifically says, "Don't send me."
Okay, stay on the ship.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I misunderstood what we were going for there. Maybe I shouldn't quite yet hand out grenades.
Well, no, I mean, no. Keep making them for sure. All I'm saying is that we were given. I was just thinking one night that maybe this would be something fun to do. But to say, it's kind of her stuff I heard in a bar. But at the same time, trust but verify. Let's make sure it's worth going. Getting people killed over first.
See if they actually want to do it before.
So question, is all
Exactly.
that gold that we're staring at, is that supposed to be split up, or is that just something we're holding in reserve in case we want to buy something for the ship.
There's gold?
I don't
No.
know. When I looked at the party sheet, I just see 4,800 gold pieces and 2,600 electro pieces.
Well, luckily, while we were putting that on the ship, you were so tired from what happened. You were in a room completely sealed off, and you couldn't use your perception checks to see outside of those like 6
Damn it!
6
I
walls.
just wanted money.
So,
I've been paying these pirates
while
for
that
so
number
long.
does happen to be there, I'm gonna assume only 2 or 3 people might actually know what that size of the amount is.
Hi.
Now that being said, mostly yes, it's just there for the ship, and we just haven't divided it up yet because there hadn't really been a need for money yet, or to go majorly short.
Well,
I'm willing to hold on to money.
You're gonna need all you can get now that you ain't got a kingdom to run back to. Dun, dun,
So, by
dun.
the way, just curious,
Yeah.
is this evil king by chance her family, like the same kingdom her family's from, or is that
That's just a Telvas thing.
No, this was completely.
Or is
Yeah,
this
this was on a different continent.
Yeah.
how the
we're
fuck did
heading
we get
up-
to a different continent?
We
we
flew.
Yeah,
What
we're
the
headed
hell?
to the kingdom of Vicky Vickland.
Well, if you wouldn't have fucking drained yourself and exerted like all your energy and had to sleep for
2 days.
a couple
That's fair.
weeks.
A couple weeks.
Yeah,
That's
it's
fair.
been a couple
That's
weeks.
fair.
Because you have no idea the amount of damage that you caused. You destroyed so much shit with that spell
Yeah, you'll
that
Oh, the
it drained you.
for that keep.
Yeah, you thought you were destroying just a few things, and then it was way bigger, way bigger.
Yep.
Anyway, you did good, man. You did good.
All right, so okay.
Your kill death ratio went fucking through the roof.
Through the roof.
Right.
Oh
You
man.
definitely got good.
Yeah, you totally moved from just a kill count into localized property damage. Good job, man.
It doesn't even destroy property. It just made everything really dusty.
You're like, guys,
All right, well, you destroyed a little bit of property, but let's worry about that later.
you're like,
What property did we destroy?
There was
I'm
the.
sure
we're talking
whoever
about
was
the
It was the
smoldering
one
was
with all the
evil.
vampires we went to go save the chicken.
Yeah, but I didn't destroy any of the property. It just burned away the undead.
So
And any
we're, and
cursed
then we're all
areas.
sitting. I
It was
envision
very
us all
cursed.
sitting around the table.
I guess
talking.
it could have been cursed undead items.
There was it was very cursed.
But
Did
what
anybody
do
tell them
with
about
them?
the homunculus yet?
What?
No.
No. Okay,
No.
that's fine.
Well,
It's fine.
What? What?
no, you don't need to know. It's fine.
it's just called
Hmm.
Jim Bob.
Yeah.
Everything is fine. Don't think about it too much.
We got him from the genie. One of those things is a lie.
That look of suspicion.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go back to taking a my brain's taking a little too much for
Are
the
you gonna
day.
go take a for the 2 weeks?
Half of what we said is a lie, but the revolution is real. I'm gonna need that perception check, Stefan.
Okay.
Sense motive.
Sense motive all you want. I'm really gonna need that perception check. I was
Okay.
not lying.
That was really shitty for me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know
I
why I
don't mean
really
right now. It's for when we're going to the town. I just
Oh,
want
okay.
an overall perception of are you seeing markings? Are you seeing trappings? Are you seeing graffiti against the king? Are you I'm going to be asking. I'm going to be doing gather info, doing investigation checks, things like that.
How advanced do the villages seem to be?
So
Good question in this world.
the ones that
Yeah,
you're gonna hit 7 different villages. right?
Alright.
On your way to the kingdom. So the first one you get to, they are very pro King Douchebag. I haven't given him a name yet, so as of right now, he's King DV. No.
See the fact that the DM is calling him King Douchebag. Come on, guys.
Why don't we just call him Daemon?
So
He didn't call him like Secret King Awesome,
How
who's being
Village.
defamed.
how progressed is the village?
they're very advanced. Not only is there a port for you guys to dock, but there's a place where you can refill your magical energy for your ship. You can refill items if needed. It's a very advanced town. There's electricity.
Oh, yeah, it's not really a village at that point.
It's a town. You're at a town.
Yeah.
It's a town. It's just magically, technologically advanced. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the capital city, isn't that a floating city?
Yes.
You said Metallurgist City?
No, the capital city is a floating city.
Oh.
Like, think
Got me
Tensor's floating
excited.
disk, only taken to stupid level. City-sized level.
Yeah. Now, the second, we'll call this one more a village. All right. There's
The cows are in the bar.
there's a good side. There's a bad side. On the nicer side, you definitely see pro royal shit everywhere. Now, on the obscure side, or on the bad side, you do find some obscure markings. Not quite sure what they mean, but
What is going on over there? No, just
Tappy
kidding.
tap 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 tap.
Is there any like consistent like a group that might be coming about him, like a similar iconography that's noticeable throughout these towns that are against them, like either rebels or some sort of dissenting group that's already being formed?
yes, you already know that there is a rebel group being formed from Eeks, because he supplies both.
Okay.
Hey, Josh, I sent you a message.
I see that.
Very good.
You can go ahead and roll.
Very good. I rolled a 16 plus 3.
19. You're not looking for anything special? Just
Nope, I'm looking specifically for things that are special.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a read on what the people. I mean, like, I understand what they're saying, especially to strangers. Yeah, we love our king. Blah, blah. I want to know, like, is that true? Is that on the undertones? What are the people saying in the hushes? Let's see what I got.
Is it the kind of king worship they feel like they have to do?
Ooh, let me get. That's what I needed to see right there.
You point in the direction to Sammy, boss, and then I'll go talk to the people.
Yeah.
Just
So you do kind of, in your investigation, it is in this town, village. It is very indifferent. Like, and you'll come across some that support, but you can hear undertones of like they're kind of looking around. They're being a little sarcastic. They're watching what they say. Like, they're definitely different than like a full 100% on supporter. The full supporter is dude, nobody could do any wrong. He just treating his people right. But also, the people that are supporting him are wealthy people. You do notice that.
Whoa, that's like our world. Whoa.
Imagine.
Damn.
It's like it's
Okay.
real.
Capitalism has even made it to the fantasy world.
It's always been here.
Driving factor.
It's always been a thing.
On to the
Um,
next place.
On the indifferent ones, could we ask them to what happens to people that don't properly support the monarch here?
What happened to
Well,
Chad who said fuck the king?
whoa!
Yeah,
You can't.
roll
You
a
don't say that out loud. He kind of looks around. He's like,
persuasion. Yeah,
uh,
that's the talk.
That's what I was looking for.
Coming around and being like, "Oh, look, there you are, my friends. Oh, this bannerism is beautiful. I see that you are flock to the banner of your
That's what I
king over
was
here.
looking for.
Ah, but such vibrant colors of orange and brown. Hey, are they not my people here? Yes. So truly, is this the king? Oh, you can't be stricken with these colors. There's so much better you can do." As I look back over to the people that were gathered around, what kind of crowd is around us?
right now it's just passerbys. You're just talking to like a local little vendor. You know, he's out there with his cart. He has little king bobbleheads.
Okay.
How much is a bobblehead?
15 silver.
I'm buying one for shits and giggles.
That's great.
So-
Alright,
That
so
way
this
we can use it as "Where did the king touch you?"
then,
What
And
town
I'll-
are we in? Oh, sorry.
yeah, then I ask him, good sir, I see your vendors. You have bobbles heads of the Great King. Do you make them yourselves, or do you have a shop? How do you make these things? It's quite interesting.
Oh,
Sir.
it's simple. He pulls the head right off. I'm like, God, and he had a big old smile on his face. You see the spring. You just gotta put it in here, and then you attach the head. And as he puts the head on, it kind of just like smashes, and you see him smile again. They don't always smash like that, but sometimes, it happens.
It does. It does. Well, I see you have take good care of your wares here. Now, how is it that a good fellow like yourself is doing with this? You got a permit on the street? Do you pay the fines to be able to sell your wares? I see. I'm a traveling street performer, and before I put on an act, I want to make sure I'm not in violations of the local laws.
Well,
How are all the laws, good sir?
you do have to put in a request, and it has to make it to the kingdom. And then a percentage of your wages goes to the kingdom.
Does it go to the kingdom or does it go to the king?
Everything goes to the kingdom. That's why it's so elaborate and extravagant and floats. If you look just to the west, the northwest up there, at the right time of day, you can kind of see it. You can't see it right now.
Oh, is that the
No.
thing?
No, that's not what you see.
History check. Is there supposed to be a floating castle here? Did I miss something on our journey in? Some
Oh,
very historic or identifying landmark of this little
No,
town
we
that we're in?
haven't hit it. We haven't hit it yet.
You haven't hit it yet, but
Oh, okay. All
Does,
right.
does
I
the
must have missed something.
captain stay with the ship, or does the captain go to the city?
I go to the city.
All right, who is still on the ship?
All right, so
I did important. I need to know.
Mm,
Did everybody go to the city?
we went into. Most of us went into the town.
Yeah, the captain asked me to go to look for those tents of rebellion, so I'm there
All right.
too.
Never mind. Carry on. This important later.
Just curious, DM, if there's some certain spell casting components I need, is it possible to just buy them here if I subtract the gold, or do I need to actually hunt
You
them?
can buy them here.
Okay. Also, is there anywhere that sells potions? I'm not gonna lie, I don't have any, and I'd like to have just a few potions if you like.
What potions do you need? I should be able to make them.
I want potions of healing. I don't have any right now.
Okay. Can I go buy the materials for potions of healing in this city? Okay.
Yep,
Actually, I don't know it.
We'll do the shopping here in a second.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Because I can pull up an alchemy
GP.
shop.
Huh.
Yeah, I know, dude. That's why I was asking about dividing that money. So I'm pretty poor too.
So the shopkeeper tells you.
Grab what we need. Are you buying it for yourself like a greedy motherfucker, or are you getting it for the party like a good guy?
No, I
Yeah.
wanted to find. I don't know how many of you guys even have potions of healing, but I don't have any.
I mean-
I'd like to be able to provide it if I can't heal.
I can make some without materials. Like,
If you're like stocking the ship, dude, go for it. Like just.
Yeah, and I like to keep a few on me. That's my job. I generally try to heal you, keep you healthy.
yeah, I mean,
What? Okay, the forbiddance was not okay. That was just specifically undead. Okay, if it's undead, it's generally not gonna have a good time.
Is there a,
You know, evil empires of men, not as good against them.
Josh?
Yo,
Is there a plug-in for like a ship or any kind of like shared treasure chest or anything like that?
I'm not sure if there is for 5e, but what we've done in the past is just made an extra character.
yeah,
And then when you're done
He's the
Ended
pain
ship.
because he has
when
to
you're
keep-
done using it, you release it, clear it, and then somebody else can open it up. That's the only other thing.
I'm down to do that.
I'm down to one to make a ship sheet.
Yeah, that works.
That way, Holy Man could just take that ship sheet with him and buy what he thinks he needs to buy. And
Now the question comes down: if we're not splitting gold, is if party members go shopping and like there's magic items they think that might be helpful for their characters, how are we going to decide what's their money for buying items from adventures, and then what percentages belongs to the ship stocks for
Alright,
everybody?
you're right. We're gonna have to do this easy, but now we gotta bring math into it. Just a second.
And I'm just
As if
going
we
to
were always-
assume that you bring whatever gold for no one down to his little chest area. So just give me whatever you give me.
Yeah, we'll do.
Unfortunately, I got to take a lot of my gold and just pour it on the floor of my room. It's weird.
Just
You a dragon? You like laying on your hoard?
I mean,
Something like that, yeah.
is it a new day, Josh? Like, have we long rested?
oh yeah.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
No, Ben.
no.
No. You're going northwest. Northeast, my bad. Good God.
Son of bitch.
Yep.
So,
Our target is
Astreus,
stocking. What's up?
take that healing potion. It should be in chat. Just drag it into your inventory.
Do I just grab the D6?
No, so just grab the word, like the.
Oh, okay.
One of these days I'll download Fantasy Grounds again.
So, going for. So, Captain, this king, do you want to try and meet with the rebels? Like, do we want to try and like hunt them down and see about like doing like a joint partnership here, or?
It's kind of what I'm looking for. I already met with a main friend of mine that happens to supply a lot of large weapons orders, and he's already agreed to. I'm not gonna be able to get him to agree to not help out the royal side, but I've got him to basically agree to overcharge them, and then by what he's overcharging them, pass that discount on to the less fortunate.
I mean, if there's a certain question we won, I could always try and ask my god for a little bit of, assistance. But I don't know if there's anything that we haven't really found out.
I don't know. Ask him if this guy really needs to go.
I mean, that's more personal. The gods
second
and the realms
opinion,
of
like, couldn't hurt.
There's always bad kings.
There's
evil
truth
kings that come about.
But no.
And it's just weird. I don't. What has this king done, by the way, that's made him super evil? From what I'm telling, maybe he's overtaxing his people. No one's really told me what makes this guy king douchebag yet.
Well, that's kind of what
other
we're
than
on
he
the,
might be overtaxing.
Well, like I said, we just heard some rumors, so that's what we're kind of on the lookout for. We're just doing a preliminary investigation. I'm not about like letting loose the dogs of war, for no reason. That's what this investigation into the heartland is. Just blindly follow orders. Or whatever whims come my way, I do check before doing,
Damn no one.
things like starting revolutions and funding freedom fighters / terrorists. It's do a little background check.
Freedom fighter and terrorist just depends on whose side you're on.
Yes, it does, doesn't it?
So, the rumors that we've had so far, obviously the taxation, but that's going towards, from what he said, seems to be going towards developing the country, which I don't think is a bad thing. What else was there? I'm sorry, I've been trying to listen, but there's been kind of...
It sounds like the rich really like the king, and the poor, they are being sarcastic when they say they support the king. Which is basically normal.
Yeah, I'm just curious, like, okay, so no one's actually said outright, like, the king's been, like...
murdering people en masse, got heads on pikes around the
Yeah.
jail, taxing everybody to death.
Exactly, we have not gotten to that point yet.
Yeah.
This
Okay,
could all
so
be
what this-
facade, and people
Yeah.
are afraid to talk. We might have to loosen their tongues with liquor.
Right. I'm not gonna say we haven't found a few like underlying signs, but nothing.
Captain, I got a question for you.
Yes,
do you want to do the golden 2-bit act at a wedding? Or do you want to do the 3-card money on a Cisco at a wedding? Because I'm going to need a backup for this one.
Dealer's choice.
All right, 3-card it is. We need to start looking into the Boulay family. I'm off to sell myself as it is to get us a job at their daughter's wedding. Maybe I'll come back with more. Maybe I won't. Till then, au revoir, El Capitan.
Would there be any noble families my PC would know that could possibly talk to?
Ooh. Give me 1 second here. Let's see if you know them. And you do know this Boulay family.
Wonderful.
You actually went to school with the daughter that's getting married.
All right, if you want the in to the wedding, I think I can get us in.
Is the wedding today?
Not today.
Yes.
It's in a couple of days.
Which is plenty of time to get invited. So I will mention this to the party. Like, I know the bride. I think I could probably talk to her to allow us more access to things.
Okay. Do you think if there's an old friend, maybe she could give you more of an insight as to like what's going on with this country?
That and also if there's anything else like gossip and anything interesting. Or somebody else in the family knows, it's a foot in door.
Okay. Well, it's better than everything we've come up with, because I'm not gonna lie. So far, I've not really seen anything that makes this king evil. Just like every other king, pretty much out there.
Yeah. Somebody might know something. There might be some juicy intrigue. Just have to talk and.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to quite talk to the rebels or the royals directly because they're the most, what do I want to say, biased individuals about the situation. But
Oh, sometimes nobles say one thing and think another. They're trained, in fact, to do that. Very two-faced.
So how long until this marriage that you're, or do you want to go visit them today?
Yeah,
maybe?
let's get
Like,
the
maybe
ball
go sit-
rolling, not show up uninvited. Especially when she knows me, she would think that would be rude. Some women about their wedding are very particular.
I've got a call coming in. I'm on the ship. Message me, Josh, when people get back to the ship, please.
Will do.
We might have to make some outfits a little bit more nicer going into try to gain an audience.
Oh my god. Alright. So, Ragnar, you are half drunk when you talk, but as soon as you start playing, nobody even. It's like the hot person with the ugly grill. You rolled a 1, then a 20. No. So you're talking out your ass, but you're playing magically.
And then my deception to play it off, to pretend I was drunker than what I really was, and I don't know what I'm talking about. So they kind of passed me off.
That kind of worked. It kind of got you in the doors at least, and over to like.
Well, I don't know if I have
Ford?
the stomach to talk to all these nobles.
Well, you don't have
Unless
talk.
it's all good. Captain, I'm gonna head back to the ship. This is something I've been wanting to do. I need to spend an hour at the ship to designate it as a sanctuary so that I can use a spell to teleport us back if we need to in an emergency. So I'm gonna start heading back to the ship.
Yeah, I'll go back to the ship and start checking out like what supplies we have on the ship, like what metals and stuff.
I'll look at the captain. Do you
Ooh.
want me to try to get an invitation for us to go to wedding?
I think the captain stepped away for a second, but yeah, I
Yeah.
think he would definitely want you to do that.
Okay, if anybody wants to come with me, let me know. But I'm gonna go do that.
I mean, I'll go to a wedding. I'm a holy man.
No, that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna try to secure an invitation to the wedding.
Boomy doesn't strike me exactly as the wedding type, but
Wedding crasher type.
yeah.
Kaboom.
That could still be a plan.
Did Boomy and
Hopefully not.
Estrus go to a shop? I thought I read that they were going to a shop.
Yeah, we were going
Yeah,
to.
they're going to. Just we haven't done that yet.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
not doing the shopping thing yet.
Oh, okay.
we're holding that off. I
If
think.
we
Well, we
need
could
to
actually-
do shopping first, then we can
Yeah.
go do the one thing.
Because I'm sure the captain's
Probably
going to want to go with you.
fed and whatnot, and that's gonna take a bit. So let's get the shopping done now. And then we can
Yeah.
do the other
Okay.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just going to the ship to see what needs to be bought. You know, like what materials I have, because I haven't actually like really taken inventory unless I'd done that previously on my spare time. But
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think there's anything really listed from the ship other than like the ammunition. I think everything in the party sheet.
I definitely
Okay.
think our Boomy should buy a shit ton of tools kits because he's gonna break them.
thank you very much. I have them ready at all times because I'm a boss ass artificer.
I was looking for like a fucking table for random metals, but
Right tool for the job. Yeah.
maybe that'd be something.
Well,
like-
Specifically, kind of looking for cold steel because I feel like we need some heavier weapons. Is cold steel too low level for what we're doing now at level 11? Is that too?
I don't even know like what your character's like.
Whatever he
main-
wants to,
well-
and it's gonna go boom.
Because
Okay, hang on.
the reason I'm asking is because so like D&D wise, like I don't know. Are you like an
I am.
artificer? Or are
Yes.
you?
I'm an artificer.
He's he's
Okay.
a goblin artificer.
I mean, yeah, I would say anything that replicates third level or higher is pretty much only thing you want to make right now. I would say.
Yeah.
So like explosive fireball level.
You know,
pretty
you
much
say
is
you
only
say
about what
that,
you want.
right? Now DM's gonna go ahead and throw us some fucking monster who's gonna be like, the only way we're gonna defeat him is some cold iron shit. And you talked our artificer out of fucking doing cold iron shit.
Well, I mean, now that you bring
No,
it up,
I don't know what cold iron
It's something.
is. I don't know.
It's
It's
like
It's a
really
legendary
heavy.
thing that really
Yeah,
hurts.
it's
Barry.
against Faye.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, we haven't been dealing with.
That
Fae,
would
but I
definitely
guess
be a
we can
goblin
scrap
thing
it,
to
I
have,
guess.
though, would be a Fey fucking just cold iron nightclub.
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking because I mean I made a rapier with Squeak, whatever his name is, help. And that douchebag. And so now I figured I would try and like buy the materials and like try and make it again myself.
so
One, you know, to make sure I'm getting it right, and two, to make sure that the book is still working like it should.
what do you want to name that weapon that you made? You were the creator. What do you want to name it?
See, can I backtrack and infuse item onto it? It would be 8 uses of fireball. I just want to call it boomstick.
Everybody's first weapon is boomstick. I love it.
On the rapier?
Yeah.
You want to make it infused?
Yeah, so I can infuse it with a first or second level spell. And I was gonna use. Oh no, Firebolt's a cantrip. Doggone it.
I'm gonna say this probably to dinner or somebody, like more than likely just Ollie, Astreus, and Seraphin. So like I'm splitting up gold. Who should I be including? Do we really include the people we saved in the treasure
Just give them some and say that was all.
I'm gonna leave the
Should I
decision
like
to you,
give them
Captain.
like the same, like I just give them like the same amount that I would give like, I mean they've helped with the crew, so give them crew pay.
Um,
I would say
Hey.
until an event of which, if you participate in an event where something is earned, you get an equal cut. If you were to not participate in it, you get only a crew cut. Like, hey, like this is the base crew pay. That just seems
Hey,
fair.
I'll call the rapier rat fang.
Nice.
I like it.
I mean, he is making shit for the.
No, yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Now.
If he's making stuff, like we can always give him money. Like if you want to, like, especially if he's like, I'm not gonna lie.
Like, do we really give him money and count him as like, or do we just count him as treasure since we got him from that?
Well,
He's
I mean,
treasure.
What is
He's
your-
treasure that costs us more treasure.
I
Wait,
That's
mean,
what
this
he
all
is.
the
He's a
loot
credit
from the
card.
Cast of the Vampire?
yeah, we
Yes.
saved
Mhm.
from the vampire.
Oh, all right. So I thought this was the game that I missed loot, not the game where the vampire killed himself.
That's the vampire. I've got other
got
stuff that
Oh,
I've
no,
rolled
you were totally
for
part
you.
of this. Yeah, this is totally from the vampire.
Gotcha.
I don't know what her rules normally are on this thing. I'm not real. I guess first time pirate. I don't know what pirates do in
Well,
these situations.
without going into without going in and completely cracking the books and going like straight up, pulling up the spreadsheets on you. If I had to give you a quick rundown, this is what I'll say we kind of about average. And this will give you an idea of like where when I'm like cutting out cash,
Mm-hmm.
how it falls. Take the full amount that we got. About 50% of that goes to the command crew. The command crew in this case would be whoever was on said mission thing, whatever. Whoever's getting paid, that's the command crew. And then that 50% of the overall treasure gets divided amongst them, and that all goes to them personally. Out of that other 50%, 20% goes to just pay the overall crew, like the random guys you see running around here, the guy who makes dinner and the food, the guy who's running the riggings at 3 a.m., the guy who dusts, the guy who does the people who do the laundry, those guys.
And 4 of those guys are no ones, so give me extra money.
I was waiting for that's perfect. He's not wrong.
Out of game, I'm gonna throw in there. That's not fair because at least one of those guys is also me. Well, one of them kids is also me, so give me extra money too.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm pretty sure that
your
in
wait
no
party
one
and crew.
Well,
I'm pretty sure more than once no one has gotten me as a new crew member on payday.
Oh, I'm sure.
then
I'm sure when
assuming
I'm sitting.
the other
Yeah.
30%'s just the crew's, like the ship's
Well, no.
payment.
There's another 20 out of then there's 20 there's another 20%. That is what just goes to an overall shipped fund. When we need ship for the ship, this is the shit we get the shit for the ship out of.
Like when we got to buy new cargo because it was a bust on the last one, or we got to put new
Upgrade.
sails, rig upgrades eventually, yes. But I mean, right now, I'm not gonna lie, she's about 3 months overdue for a good overhaul.
And then roughly 10% I just have set aside for maintenance in out of game. That's literally just 10% of the gold that I when we make port, we throw that shit away, and that restocks food, that puts patches in sails, and then we're spending part of our gold on maintaining the ship. We don't have to worry about random failures, and then Josh doesn't have to look up all that shit either. So we just sacrifice some gold. Everybody's happy.
Yeah, I like that. I'm okay with that.
That's fine.
Yeah, if you want to do that 50% divided, just do that.
No one, check your inventory. You have new things in there.
Is
All right, so Holy Man, me, Seraphim, no one. Who else was there?
The first mate.
So the
there?
new guys, but they showed up
Crew.
at the second part of the.
I'm all for, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm all for playing the Artificer because he's literally done nothing but try and like build upgrades, hand out weapons to people.
Yeah, go for
like
it.
upgrade the shit. Like he's done nothing but like just throw upgrades and shit at the ship since he stepped on board. So
I give
I'm
him a
all
full
for-
cut then.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm all for giving him a full cut.
Do it.
I say give Chicken Dude 50% and then give his chicken 25%. So he gets 75%. Because that chicken it did some shit in battle, man. I mean, I'm definitely running a drunk ballad about it. It's gonna be hilarious.
Dude, he gets command crew or he gets crew. I'm not doing more math. So it's one or the other. We ain't doing halfsies.
All right, give him command crew. But if he loses that chicken, he's going to regular crew.
Fair. And
Or
him and
she,
the chicken
her,
count
her,
as one.
her,
Like,
yeah,
her, whatever.
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
care
yeah,
what their
yeah.
preferred pronouns are. They, them together as a unit get
Agreed.
one share.
Agreed.
No, I think the chicken did more work, but that's personal opinion.
Was damn good in a
Okay,
fight
so-
though.
Now, having said that,
It was also really fun to watch when I put Holy Weapon on her and she just went to town on everything. I was like, yes,
Right?
this is fun to watch.
Can you bless weapons like permanently?
For an hour. Holy Weapon's an hour.
Okay. Okay. No, I've never played with a paladin or cleric, so.
No, there's no permanent weapon enchantments that I can do as a cleric.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Still though, I mean, it's not bad.
Oh yeah. An extra 2d8 radiant damage on all your attacks. Yeah. It's really good on fighters, as I found out in clerics in the past who have had a fighter and had a relic item that could give him psychic damage. And days long past.
Wait, what?
What?
Did every
Yeah, I just
did-
read that. I just read that too. What the fuck is this? Is this yeah?
Yikes.
It was just me
Yikes.
rolling. I wanted to see your reactions, but
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
okay.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I need these weapons.
Can we not?
I'm about to start mass producing and just put catapult on all of them, and then just.
I was about to be like, well, I guess Civil War's put on hold.
Yeah, they have United Front, real quick, like.
We convinced the dragon the king is what put him under the enchantment. Problem solved.
Bard, get to work.
I'm with no one.
So,
that one fits way more.
it does kind of, but
Yeah, it does.
um,
Stolen treasure, that fucking amulet.
And the
anyone,
book.
yeah. Damn.
No.
we ever-
Don't worry about the book. The book's fine.
Did we ever get that shop?
No, that's what I
I'm
was
just curious.
doing.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I
you're
know that
good.
was the next thing, and I was like,
Yeah.
really going out to a tangent here.
Question: does everyone have stuff added to their inventory? I may have missed something.
Oh, he did some
He did some other stuff.
other stuff. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did we ever get that gold calculated, Captain?
Yep. I'm actually getting ready to post it
Here we
right
go.
now, so you can move
Okay.
that around to your character sheets.
Black.
Captain, I sent you a DM, by the way.
Yep. Sorry, I was doing some calculation. Give me just.
Oh,
a
you're
minute.
good.
Kind of a little grid, Josh. So I'm sending it to you in Discord because that doesn't send very well in Fantasy Grounds.
Here. So these. Here.
Ta-da!
Here.
Oh, sweet.
Cool.
Can you drag that main tab over into chat so the window can get popped up more? Like,
Yeah.
if you wanted to pull it up yourself. Thank you.
Yep.
Unable to.
Here,
load
actually, let's
on-
do this.
Ah,
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Thank you.
Did that work? So you can actually see, you can open up each shop?
it did for that general store. Can you put the other ones in there? Because
Yep.
I can't actually.
Yep. I have to share them all. What, babe?
Yeah, once you make them all shared, where they're openable, even if you close them.
Alright, hold on. The neighbor's taking her trash out. Neighbor across the street's dragging their trash to their driveway.
I think there's any kind of magic stuff here, but let's see.
Alright, sorry. Dog was growling at the neighbors.
Damn neighbors.
Yeah.
Damn, no one. How did you get 30 temporary hit points? I've never seen that many temporary hit points.
It's a thing.
It's a thing. I like that answer.
It's a
It's a
thing.
thing.
It happens sometimes.
You get that at these
I
big
used
jobs,
to
right?
love my old scions. Like, it was really threatening if I had to be like, I almost used real hip points. How terrifying that was! I almost got hurt. So bad. Jeff's totally been on the other side of that.
It does many times. Yep. So
Are we supposed to go somewhere? Sorry to open up these stores. I didn't know if we were.
No, if you click the story shops, you should be able to open all the stores now.
So when I
all right, so
story shops brings me to like a little list, and it tells me TA01 seller shop activate module, and it says unable to load TA.
Oh, what the
Mhm.
seller
shit,
shop.
dicks.
Got 'em
Alright,
all
hold on.
DM.
Hold on.
Yeah, you just gotta set them all to
Yep.
play up.
public.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
And after divvying up treasure and about to lead out into the streets, there's a
What?
mysterious, beautiful crossbow. If anyone feels like carrying it around.
Chips.
Wait, what?
There's a crossbow.
How long ago
up-
would you have that before I left? Would you have done that right after dinner?
It would be right. It would be like everything's getting divvied up, and okay, we got everything divvied up. Oh wait, there's this one extra thing that is here, and you and Captain would have seen this crossbow in the past.
Damn.
So I just need to know if anyone is carrying it around town with them.
I'll carry it around town with me.
All right.
And I go do all that stuff, Josh, that we texted about earlier.
Oh, when you pick up the crossbow to go out into town, you get a little telekinetic ping in your head. Don't go seducing people while you got me probing their brain. I ain't handling that shit again.
All right. So
But
there's
the look on your monkey face was hilarious. Like it was.
Oh my god.
I'm assuming there's no magic item shop here then.
All right, so
Not this one, no.
On this one, okay.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, there's nothing. That's all the common items. I don't really need anything updated on that because I haven't even used the equipment in my priest pack yet.
I'd just like to say 200 GP for an elephant, not bad.
That is true. Anyone want to mount Paladin?
People say that's not a bad price. I haven't forgot about you, Boomy. I'm doing a little research.
Okay.
Does it still say I'm connected to the thing? Because my fantasy ground's just locked up. Nope, it just dropped me.
I like how a CR
It hasn't dropped you from here yet.
a CR9 elephant is 200 cheaper than a CR2 horse.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
See, I'm gonna charge you less, but see, it's the shipping and handling I'm gonna get you on.
Yeah, it's fair.
Before it shows
Real.
up. So, any luck finding some special kind of lanterns there, Josh?
No, not there.
There it goes. Just popped you out.
Oh God.
All right, then I shift gears and look for warriors guilds, merc guilds. I'll even go talk to the city guard. No one. I was gonna type this to you, but I'm making rounds, talking to like.
Really?
You'd be surprised, man.
Yeah. But what I'm just gonna tell you right now is pretty simple. I mean, very, very basic. Like, I'm just gonna go around the city, talk to some local guards, some local militia. I'm mostly looking for like, mercs. See if they're already all bought up. To make sure that they're. I already figured out there's no bards guild, right?
Oh, that's where you went, and you were drunk, so you started playing.
Oh, I never got a confirmation on the bards guild, so.
That's where you were at, yeah.
All right, so yeah, so no one, when you came with me, we left. I went around. I got a little too drunk, found the Bards Guild, was trying to talk to some people to get some information and some other stuff. Kind of botched it, but my performance was so amazing that I just dipped my way out of there. But we got to be around a bunch of I don't know the class type of these people. Would they be ones that have information that we'd want? Like who's performing at the wedding, who's hiring, who I need to talk to. Because I'll ask no one if I fuck this up. Hey man, can you dig into their minds and get these answers, or I'll at least distract them so their minds are unguarded.
Oh yeah, no, I'm busy looking for my own thing. Sorry. You do the talk. I have a couple targets in mind that you've been talking to that I should focus my attentions on.
Even better. So then I guess I'll move off to the side. I'm still just trying to find out who's handling the hiring for that wedding and who do I have to impress.
You don't.
That's
I
where we're
can
at.
talk. I have connection to bride.
I know you do, but in the sequence of things that I thought had happened, like I had already been out doing this, and then thanks to the world of magic of D&D, I magically appeared back on the ship to divvy out cash and make some votes. So I didn't know that you could talk to that you had connections when I went out scouting on my own a little while earlier.
Okay.
Plus, I think it'd be a fun surprise. You guys go to the wedding, and I'm not there with you, and then you show up, and I'm working the wedding.
Oh, we got a couple days before the wedding.
That's right. Give me some more d'oeuvres.
He's working it. We're chilling.
What are you talking about? I'm getting the job that I'm actually getting is a 2-person job that the captain's going to have to come up on stage and perform with me.
Yeah.
He agreed to it. So
I heard it.
I feel like that was a lie.
I asked you if you want to do the 3-card Monty. You said yes.
All right.
Did. So, at the guild hall, there was a sign up for the wedding. You notice that 3 other bands have signed up.
So gonna have to. Do I know any of the names just by looking at them? Or am I gonna actually have to like dig into these no names?
Yeah, you wouldn't know any of them off the top of your head. They're just local
Local.
up and
Okay.
comings.
Does it say on there who to see? Who was doing the hiring? Who was handling the contract?
Oh, so auditions.
If they already had the auditions. If they've already done
Auditions
past,
are being
that's fine.
held tomorrow here at the guild hall around noon.
All right.
Did you get my 2 questions, Josh?
So-
I messaged you.
I did.
Cool, thanks. Just while he's talking.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's the store in the city because that's the one that got shared. So, but I just saw that it offered that when I read the description, so I was just curious.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Oh, Captain, did we ever figure out that gold thing?
I did. You just want me to just tell him, Josh?
Yeah, it's fine.
So, all right. Everybody's gonna get 5,285 gold.
Ooh, that's nice.
Also, Josh, I didn't see any like
One more time on that
ores or
gold.
ink.
Never mind.
That's for you, Astreus. Answers your question.
And then what about the second item? If they can even make it. I have a cloak, I just don't know if they can make it.
Oh, I got you.
All right. That's
If-
breaking down the cash that's in there.
If you try to give no one 7 silver and a copper piece, he's literally going to spit them out.
I'll take them.
I'll take them too.
Oh, I got
I
him,
don't
bro.
care who
Back
takes
off.
them. I can't see me carrying that on me either, but I'm just
Greedy,
wanted
the
to
greedy.
give I wanted to give
That's poker.
everybody the breakdown. That's what the math said, man.
That's
I don't
poker night with the
gamble.
boys. No, yeah. See,
So
that's
what is
poker night with the
everybody-
guys.
So what is
Now,
the-
I could just imagine you going below deck with this bag of money and just pouring it into a chest, and as you walk away, you hear patoo, and there's just copper and silver on the floor.
I figure for as long as we've
Got it.
been
We're gonna give that
traveling,
to
I'm
the
like,
crew from now on.
and then I wait for you to spit out the other ones. I got my bag ready. Toom, toom, toom. All right, cool. Poker money.
So everybody's getting how much? I just want to confirm.
Was it 5,285 gold, 7 silver, and
It's,
1
I
copper?
put it in chat.
Okay.
Boomy's ecstatic. He hasn't had this kind of funding since he left the guild.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Josh.
Yeah.
About the ores or anything? Is there any? I looked at the blacksmith, or like the blacksmith general goods. It has like smithing tools and stuff, things you would want, but ship already has most of that, from what I can see in the picture.
Sorry. I had a work message. Say that one more time.
Just like ores, like
Oh,
iron, cold iron,
yeah.
steel, stuff like that.
We're just gonna
I
have
didn't-
to.
no?
We're just gonna have to make some of that up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So we'll say steel per iron for per ignat. You can get God, 20 gold.
Okay. And that's steel?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I've never been this level before. Are steel weapons okay?
You probably want magicals, but here, so your infusions will make any.
Yeah, your infusions will make magical. You can get any kind of metal you want to make the weapon with. You make it magical.
Right. All right. Let's see. Cool.
So, Josh, if I subtract the gold, you just want me to put those items on my.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay. I'm also gonna buy a few potions of healing. I'll do 5 graders. Subtract the gold. It's one of the items they offer. So.
In general, how many ingots per weapon?
God. 2 to 3.
Obviously, depending on like warhammer or rapier again or dagger, but I know it'll vary.
Yeah. Alright. So you definitely beat out the first band. The second band, it was a really
They have a
close.
problem with their strings keep breaking for some reason.
Okay, hold on. Roll this one more time. Alright. So, you definitely beat out the second band as well.
And this is just on my walk down to from the guild hall, hanging out for another hour, and then I start walking from the guild hall to the front, calling out to people and singing different songs and battle hymns, calling out and just generally entertaining people as as I make my way up to the front gate. When I get there, I start. Go ahead.
I thought we were at auditions because he just said we beat out the first and second band.
That's what I thought you were performing for.
Yeah, you ain't got the gig yet.
Oh.
They saved this for the live show.
All right. Well, good thing in my mind, I'm walking down the street, but I'm pretty sure that no one's got me like seated there. Like, oh, what? Where the hell am I?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I was doing something, wasn't I?
You kind of wake up and you're singing and like, huh? Wake up to congratulations, you guys have the part.
Very nice. Very nice. I blacked out again, didn't I?
It happens. It happens.
I bow graciously. Walk over and I get the letter of marque, thanking them. Grab that stuff and then see whoever the contract holder is for the performance. See what kind of contract they've got for me and what kind of money it is.
You have to report to the court jester. They have everything set up for you. They're the ones running it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Is like the king's official jester in the city?
No. When you get
okay.
He's not there yet.
Oh wait, so
he's
when
coming
you said
though,
we have...
yes. He's not there yet, but he's coming to the city.
All right, remember everything I said about the captain of the guard? That goes double for that dude.
Okay, all right, cool.
All right, cool.
So
And
we
you,
have to go.
You guys are gonna meet him the day before the wedding, and he's gonna go over everything with you and pay and. Well, the pay's on the contract. It's
Substantial.
yeah, 500 gold just to show up. If you do good, an extra 500 gold for a bonus.
That's a damn good contract.
You get a psionic ping before you're saying that's a good contract. Make sure that's per member of your band.
Yeah, look it over. Okay, so I do have enough magical powers in the spells that I've taken that I can set the stage up and make it look like Captain was there performing some stunts and stuff with me. So I could make it look like it was a 2-person show. So I'm going to ask for 2 times the money.
All right.
Oh, for a show like this, like tell them you're gonna hire fucking backup dancers. I mean, come on, pull out all the stops. You're the talent now to decorate the stage with the rest of your cast.
I kind of look over my
Go big
shoulder
or
and
go
be
home.
like, see, I knew there was a reason why I was needing a crossbow today. So I look back up, but sir, as you can see, my performance has outshone everyone. Not only that, but these acrobatical skills, oh, that's not too bad, I guess, are something that are best done within a show. I have a troupe with me, so when we be performing, there will be more of us. This contract is decent sum for a single man performance, but I bring an entourage, a group with me, and we shall tell a tale that will woo the queen and the bride to be, so that to make this day ever more memorable.
All right. Well, I will pass this on. I obviously can't make the final say in what you get. I will pass the word on, and I will let them know how well you are. How much I think you should deserve. You know, and maybe we throw in. I'll tell them what 200 per person. 5 for you for gathering your talent, and then we'll pay each of your crew 200.
Agreed. Hmm.
I will pass that on, and we will see what they say.
Very well. Then, with that, I have other errands I must run for the day. Thank you. And I give a little bow, and then I start walking out and start making my way towards the front gate. Somebody else is getting into something or want to do something.
Towards like the front gate of the castle, or like the front gate of the town to go back to the boat.
Front gate of the town.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. You learn a lot about a city watching the people, the comings and goings of it. Somebody's always got a story to tell.
By the way, I ordered 20 steel ingots.
Oh, I saw that. That's fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. 400 GP later. We have steel.
All right. So you guys have the job. You guys got at least 2 days before the job.
I think after the shopping, we're gonna then try to talk to the bride.
Oh, I just dropped 2 items into the party sheet that I saw were on my character that my character wouldn't use if he would put them with everybody's stuff to go to the divvied out shit.
Alright. So, oopsie poopsie, wrong button. Who is all
No, I'm gonna do some
going
shopping.
to the castle? Seraphin?
Mm-hmm.
Captain, are you going with her?
Who with it?
What are we asking about? Going where?
To the
To
castle?
the castle.
I'll go with you.
All right.
Seraphin, alright. Hold on, let me share this. Don't be a dirty hoe.
Everything is dark. My eyes. I cannot see.
You are
Hurry,
unlocked.
somebody cast light.
I can do that too.
You can't see?
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
Okay, I was gonna
can
say, wait a minute.
minute. I can not fight. No, we're not fighting. I can speak.
Alright. You guys walk into. Well, up
Well,
to the front gate.
yeah, front gate, and do the proper etiquette of announcing ourselves.
Yeah.
So, do you have somebody announce you?
Mm.
Strace is willing to do it.
Go for it.
Get some.
Now,
You got a
question:
decent-
Do
you
I
gotta get a
use
decent
your
person, though.
do I use your full family name, or is there a certain way you want to be?
Just it's easier just to do the proper title.
Okay.
Gotta see.
I'm going to announce Seraphin. I don't know if that's like a check or something, but I love it.
No check. Just I want to hear you announce it.
Oh, no, I will. I definitely will. So, Seraphin, first of all, I have, unless I lost it in my notes, what is your family's, like, official name?
That is what I'm. They are part of the Tikal.
Yeah.
Tikal.
And your family's you're a duchess? Would that be your rank? Aren't they dukes?
Yeah.
Yeah, something. Well, I'm not a duchess. I would just be like lady or lord, because my parents.
Yeah, because you haven't taken the title yet of duke.
Yeah,
So you just okay. Lady in waiting, lady, yeah.
just no. Lady in waiting means the servant to the lady.
No, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
No, just would be lady. Then probably like would say how far the person's from the throne in this case, which is the 20th.
And what's your dukedom called?
I don't think we discussed which territory.
It was Sioux.
Sioux?
Sioux. Seaux. Just pronounced Sioux, like the Sioux Indians.
Okay. I walk up to the gate and announcing Lady Seraphin Tikal, 20th in line to the Dukedom of Sioux, to see her friend from times long past. And now I'm step back and wait to see the response.
The gate kind of slowly opens up, and out comes this portly looking human, just slobbish in his uniform. And he tells you to hold fast. Hold, friend. Wait a minute. We need to make some clarifications before you come in here because things have been on the slide recently. And not in the good way. I don't know if you
Well,
guys
it
have
only
heard,
makes
but
sense to make sure to verify that I am telling the truth. Though it might be a little insulting.
how do you know the lady?
We went to the same wizard's college.
Ah. Alright, well. Why don't you guys come in, stand here in our entranceway, and I will fetch her, or I will send somebody to fetch her. I'm obviously not gonna go. He looks down, rubs his belly. And he directs you guys in, and that's where you're standing now, waiting for her to show up. It's gonna be probably about a 10-minute wait.
Well, that's not too bad.
No. And
Damn
then
right polite.
Mm-hmm.
you notice that for a kingdom, this isn't like, or for a castle, this isn't the cleanliest place you've ever been. You know, you kind of look around and you're like, man, I keep my quarters cleaner than this.
Yeah, one spell. Seriously.
So, this friend of yours that went to Wizards College with,
Mm-hmm.
where's this guard at again? How close is he?
I'd say he's probably about 10 feet away.
How long's it been since you chit-chatted?
It's been a bit. Like maybe 5 or so years. You know, they've been busy.
Life happens.
Mm-hmm.
Was she doing well the last time you talked to her?
Oh, yes, she was doing quite well. She was, well, after graduating, she might have had a slight hangover from celebrating.
That's fair.
I gotta remember what the bride's name is.
I never told you.
Ooh.
Yeah, got it right here.
Danka.
Alright, so after about 10 minutes, in walks probably about 6 feet tall, long brown hair, brown eyes, darker skin, human female. And she looks at Seraphim and she just instantly like breaks down to her knees and starts crying.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Whoa, hey.
Do you remember? I no. The rumors were of what happened to me were lies.
But we just
I
got the
would go
news
to
like a
reassure.
week ago.
I'm sorry. What?
I've been torn up for a week now. It was in response to your invitation to my wedding. Your family wrote back and they said that you had passed.
They were misinformed by people that wanted to line their pockets after from taking things off my person.
Does your family know?
I just recently found out, so I haven't been able to let them know of what happened.
Oh. Well, too bad they were gonna come to my wedding, but they said that they were so grief stricken with the loss of you that they haven't been able to even leave their castle in weeks.
I will see what I can do to remedy their mailing. This is awkward. What like what do you say in these instances?
I'm really happy to see you standing here. I'm just these are tears of shock and joy and happiness. Like now, I didn't know how I was gonna go on with my wedding. I was so sad to lose you, but now you're here. It's
Yes, I am now here.
what it's just weird coincidence. What are you doing here?
Um, first we were trying to get after the scoundrels that robbed me and then told my family of my untimely demise. And then we were told to check into some things, and here we are.
Ah, well, I'm so happy you're here, and you still look the exact same size as I thought you were when I had your dress made. You're you're here to be in my wedding, right?
Uh, of course. I was once I heard that you were getting married, I told my fellows that I am with that we must go to this wedding.
She
Ah,
contacted me post haste, and I got her here as fast as I possibly could.
Yes, this man is
these must be
a
your
very
servants.
Something like that.
Astreus just smiles a little bit.
I just look at you guys like I didn't think that, but do you want to roll with it? Type look at them.
I'm gonna roll with it till it's no longer time to roll with it. So,
Okay.
the who's the lucky lord?
Well, he he's actually the king's son. My
Oh,
my father decided that, you know, I don't know if you can tell, but things got rough for us here. She points to like all the little trash piles laying around, and the the king decided to let me marry his son to bring some money into my family.
that was very generous of him.
Yeah, it seems very nice. You didn't have any problems with that, did you?
Well, you know, it my parents just they're stuck in the times. They won't change their ways, you know, the whole assigned marriage thing, but you know, it's the king's son. So one day I'll get to be the queen of this land.
That is nothing to sneeze at. What do you know of the prince?
He's very kind-hearted. He only there are times, you know, when I step out of line, but I deserve what I get, you know. Sometimes it's not okay, but he's
Not
really a
so
good guy. He treats me really well.
Can I see if she
insight
has like
check.
bruises? I also want perception to see if I can notice like bruise marks, like abuse, or other shit on her person.
Yeah, I'm doing an inside check. So that is inside check.
better roll this time.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Well, you're sitting. You're doing the insight on like if she's happy. I'm just seeing.
I'm seeing if she's lying about it. If it like it's okay. Like.
So
Or you're just saying that.
she's very timid. Astreus, you do notice, like, as she's talking, she's kind of like pulling down her sleeves and just covering up herself, and then she looks at you guys and she just smiles and says, "Come on, let me show you your dress. Let me show you around."
We would love a tour, and I'm certain the dress you had made looks lovely. I can't wait to see it.
And then you guys can meet Sir Carl.
Oh, Sir Carl?
Yeah.
Is that?
Well,
a
he's
prince, or is that
a prince too, but he's also the head of the Knights Guard for the king, so he prefers Sir over Prince. He feels like it gives him more power.
Slipping this in here now. When I see that guy, what I said about the gesture and the other dude.
I'm gonna start focusing on detect good and evil. Just as a precaution.
Just I think I'm gonna go outside and make sure the other servants are in line. Make sure everything's good out there. My lady, why don't you go meet this gentleman? I'll make sure everything's ready for your departure when we go back to the ship.
Yeah, of course.
I'll stay available. I'll obviously wait outside while you're trying on the dress and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know which.
I'm gonna act the part
I'm
as like either
assuming this
bodyguard or
door
knight
is
right now.
out,
Because,
not in farther.
What's
Yeah,
wrong?
Claire can pass off.
I'll snuff the walls. I'm stuck. I can't get out now. I was going to leave.
I'm in full plate with a lot of weaponry on me, so
yeah,
not exactly hard.
Claustrophobic goblin.
yeah.
Get me out! Get me out!
Okay, so this wasn't like out the front door.
No, that was the courtyard.
What direction is she leading
Is
us?
this the front door?
The way that that the captain went the first time. This is where you guys are gonna head into the courtyard.
Okay, this is where she's leading us. Okay.
And then let me look. And we're gonna go over to here. Yep. We're gonna walk this way down this little tunnel, then go this way to that hallway, into this little room here. Yep. Go left.
Left. Nope.
No, you're right.
Not that left.
You can go through the window.
Here.
Go through the window. That window. Okay. Boom. Alright, so in here.
Yeah, dude, that's money. Yeah, thank you for sharing that with me.
No worries.
I appreciate that a lot, dude. Yep, that is exactly what is happening. And maybe not in that dramatic of a tone, because it's just here and I still have to keep my persona down enough to be able to perform at the wedding. So, especially while I'm out and about walking the streets, I am somebody different every couple of minutes.
Just as we're walking through, by the way, DM, I just for the next 10 minutes, I know if a aberration, celestial, elemental, fae, fiend, or undead, or devil is within 30 feet of me.
Okay.
I'm nowhere near him, right? I just
No.
want to make sure of that.
Yeah, no, you're nowhere
Oh.
near.
All right, different scenes. Okay, making sure.
No.
Sorry, that was out of character. Just checking.
Yeah, they're in the castle having dinner. Me and you are walking the streets, talking to the everyman, just performing, asking, eating, drinking, singing, moving along the streets.
Well, they're in a dressing room right now, and I guess you would be out in the.
Yes, I'd be out there.
Oh no! When you went to do your singing, I was just pinging you telepathically. I have some of my own shit going on. The captain of the guard went to like whether it's monks or a printing press or whoever it is, and dropped 100 gold on the table. Wants 100 writs saying the king's raising taxes by 25% starting last moon. So everyone in the city already is behind in their taxes. So he's just the captain of the guard is just going to walk in, pay to have them printed up, walk out, go somewhere, and do his disappearing act that he does.
Okay.
We're just we're sowing those seeds. That's all.
All right. Well, they would not unfold at least in a day, so you guys aren't going to notice anything different, at least at the castle yet.
Yeah.
So while you're in that, while you're in that room with Claire, you guys, she pulls out the dress and she shows it to you and tries to have you try it on.
I'll try it on, but when she's pulling out the dress, I'm gonna cast see invisibility, and just to make sure we're alone.
You are alone.
Wonderful. So while she's, I'm gonna like, so tell me honestly, what are you actually okay?
Of course I'm not. You think I could say that in front of all those people? I know. My father set all this up. I have to go along with it. I don't want to. He's a douchebag. His dad's a douchebag. I don't want any part of that family. There's already talks of a rebellion going on, and that means there's going to be a new war. And I'm not trying to be the queen in a new war period. I mean, unless he were to suddenly die after he became king and I became queen, but
I just wanted to double check. I did not want to make any assumption.
oh no. If I had it my way, he would fall down the well that we walked by on the way here.
That is valid. And who is hurting you?
Well, he won't put his hands on me, but he has his guard kind of take me off and away from him so that way he doesn't have to actually witness anything so he can play dumb later on.
Son of a bitch. And they start swearing in Celestial.
Just
You probably hear Stramus' like distressed whine from the other side of the door.
I love that. That is great.
Yeah.
Because there's no way with my past perception I don't hear it.
Oh no, you can hear with your passive. You hear everything that's going on in that room. Like
you hear Stramus like, oh, not the celestial person.
It's a thing. Would you like some help in this issue?
How would you guys help me?
With the gentleman I am with, they have a very eclectic skills.
But,
Even if it means doing a simple kidnapping.
Well, I'm okay with this, but I'm not gonna lie. I want
royal family.
I want that seat of power.
All right.
So, maybe we could arrange something where after I'm his bride, he gets to be king and then he dies. Or disappears. Disappears. Doesn't have to die.
No. We could do that. I think my friends would like to be paid for their efforts.
Oh.
I mean, if she's the queen of
Well,
a kingdom, she can definitely pay us.
Yeah, if I'm... Trust me, if this works out for all of us, in the end, you guys won't have to worry about much. I don't know if you guys have been to the New Kingdom, but ever since the king raised the taxes and started pumping out all of these just canyons and people are disappearing everywhere and they just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger and more advanced. But hopefully next time we get together in 2 weeks, we can figure out what happens. But all right, it is 10 to 11. We said we would play till 11. There
I like it.
anything that those of you that are not in this room want to finish up or do? I know, Captain, you're off doing some shit right now.
I've been at the ship, right?
Yeah. You're probably there, making weapons?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I've been messaging some
So-
people.
I've been
seeing
watching.
what they want.
And me and
Okay.
so me and No One's we've been how big is this city? And like I figure we've been at this for a handful of hours. I mean, from the time that we all left, we went out traversing doing our stuff, and then they went out and saw their friend. How many hours has it been from then until now?
Oh, at least
4 or
3.
5.
Yeah, 3 or 4 for sure. And I would say that you guys definitely made a mark. Especially with as soon as you left that flyer store, within minutes you heard whispers within minutes. It just nothing's really made it back all the way to the castle yet. So
That's why you got to put the frogs in cold water.
I like it.
Yep.
All right, so there's that there.
So how well, I'm pretty well identified now. Let's see.
Next event
Shouldn't
we'll
be a
have the
problem.
red wedding.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, I if it's a red wedding, I would like to be not there.
No.
I am dimensioning door out of there. I will misty step. I would like to nope out of the situation.
I like that. I would like to nope out of this situation.
Is the ship 1 mile or less from the castle?
Yes.
Okay. Then me and 6 people are fine.
That 7th?
Everybody else.
No.
See what happens.
Yep.
Just remember, I'll take the chicken, not the gnome.
He already went to
Fair.
bed though.
No one did.
No.
No.
Darda. She went to bed.
Oh, okay. That's Seraphim, right?
No.
No.
Seraphin's here. Darda's Ben.
Oh, gotcha. Chicken dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
All right, cool. I'm still really trying to learn names and game and outside. Yeah.
No worries.
You're good.
Yeah, could everyone send me a weapon that they want?
You will not get a request from my character. He prefers that you don't even know he exists.
Okay.
Oh, are we off? Like we're out of character and off stuff now.
Well,
right?
Mm-hmm.
everybody,
Okay.
let's say goodnight.
Night.
Good night,
Night,
Good night,
everybody.
everybody. Now you're good.